"Sir, my mommy's crying in the bathroom," the little boy whispered, and the CEO froze. Like and subscribe to Inspiration Stories Box for more emotional stories. Alexander Reed, one of the strictest and most respected CEOs in the city, was known for never mixing emotions with work. He ran his company with precision, discipline, and a reputation that intimidated even senior staff. But beneath the hard exterior lived a loneliness he hid from the world. Ever since losing his wife 3 years ago, he stopped letting people near his heart. One late evening, while walking down the quiet office corridor, he noticed a small boy sitting alone on a chair, swinging his legs nervously. The boy looked scared, clutching a torn drawing paper. "Where's your mother?" Alexander asked gently. The boy looked up with teary eyes. "Mommy works here, but she's crying in the bathroom." Something inside Alexander snapped. Crying? In his building? He immediately followed the boy and knocked softly on the lady's restroom door. No answer. He knocked again. "Miss Alina, it's Alexander Reed. Are you okay?" A shaky voice came from inside. "I'm sorry, sir. I'll be out. Please just give me a minute." The boy tugged Alexander's hand. "Please don't scold her. Mommy said she'll lose her job if she cries at work." Alexander's throat tightened. "I'm not here to scold," he whispered. Moments later, the door opened slightly. Alina, one of his junior accountants, stood there with red eyes, her hands trembling. "I'm really sorry, sir. I didn't mean to cause trouble. It's just, I couldn't hold it anymore." She looked exhausted, broken, and terrified. Alexander had seen employees stressed before, but this wasn't stress. This was someone drowning. And for the first time in years, Alexander felt something unfamiliar in his chest, the urge to protect. "Alina, come with me," Alexander said softly, surprising even himself. She followed him to his office, holding her son's hand. Once seated, he offered her water. "Now tell me, what's going on?" She hesitated, but her son gently nudged her. "Mommy, tell him." Tears rolled down her cheeks. "My landlord increased the rent. My mother is sick, my salary barely covers treatment, and today I realized I won't make it. I might lose everything." Alexander listened quietly, but inside something twisted painfully. He remembered the nights he sat alone, wishing someone would just ask if he was okay. Alina wiped her tears. "I'm sorry for bringing my son to work, sir. I didn't have a choice." The boy looked at Alexander with big, hopeful eyes. "Please don't get my mommy in trouble." Alexander leaned forward. "No one is in trouble. In fact, things are going to change." Both mother and child looked up. "Starting tomorrow," he continued, "you're getting a salary increase, and I'll personally cover your mother's medical expenses." Alina gasped, covering her mouth. "Sir, you can't. Why would you—" "Because no one should cry alone in a bathroom," he said quietly, "and because your son trusted me enough to ask for help." The boy ran to Alexander and hugged him tightly. For a moment, Alexander froze, but then, slowly, he wrapped an arm around the child. It felt like warmth he hadn't felt in years. As Alina cried tears of relief, Alexander knew this moment wasn't just about helping an employee. It was about healing something inside himself, too. Like and subscribe to Inspiration Stories Box for more emotional stories.